Coming out as an adult. I'm not starting over. I'm just starting. I use a lot of newfangled Tumblr words to describe my identity, and it occurs to me I don't often check in to make sure I explain any of them, so indulge me in a quick primer. If I were heterosexual, I'd be attracted to men. If I were homosexual, I'd be attracted to women. I am asexual, so I'm attracted to no one. Coincidentally, I am aromantic too. Not all asexuals are. Some asexuals have romantic relationships with people of whatever gender or orientation. When it comes to sex, they work things out. Coincidentally, I am a virgin. Not all asexuals are. Some asexuals have had sex. It may or may not have been by choice. Coincidentally, I am celibate. Not all asexuals are. Some asexuals have sex with their partners. Maybe they like the intimacy. Maybe they like pleasing their partner. Maybe they like sex. There's a difference between being attracted to a person and enjoying sexual gratification. Some asexuals don't masturbate. Some do. So even though no one owes anyone an intimate roadmap of their intricate orientation, I have given you a snapshot. This is what asexual looks like. Put a hashtag in front of it and it's a political sentence. I don't look like what Bianca Devins looked like. Bianca Devins was 17 with pink hair and perfect eyeliner. She had a vibrant following on Discord and this weird thing called a positive attitude. I've heard of that. Bianca was biromantic. She could fall in love with anyone, but she was asexual like me. She posted a selfie tagged hashtag this is what asexual looks like, and a few days later she was murdered. When I searched out Bianca's story, I prepared myself for a hate crime, a political sentence turned death sentence, an ace girl murdered for being ace. I did find a hate crime, the oldest one in the book. Bianca was murdered by her 21-year-old boyfriend. It wasn't a crime of passion during the argument after their date. He left evidence as plain as fingerprints all over his Instagram, viable threats and incel vitriol for hours before he picked her up that day, and a selfie with her bloody corpse still being shared more than a day later. Tale as old as time. I knew boys like him when I was a girl like her, boys who built video game collections instead of personalities and figured girls who liked video games must be empty inside just like them. Boys who read so many Batman comics they turned Two-Face, one mouth to worship women and one to curse them. Boys who grew up lonely and angry and thwarted and had no woman at home to beat for it. But I don't look like what Bianca Devins looked like. I don't feel romantic love. I saw boys like that and I didn't feel drawn to forgive or nurture. I don't have a soft heart that reaches out to lonely people. She did have that, and she did do that, and he killed her for it. I don't want everyone to have to act like me to be safe. I'm really shitty. I'm mean and harsh, and I don't forgive, and I don't make connections, and my friends, my soft pink friends who love like Bianca, I don't want them to have to lose that softness to be safe, and I don't want to lose them. And if something doesn't change, if we're still teaching men to murder women for sport, we're going to keep losing our softest people, and we're going to be left with what? People like me? Only?